The astral sea connects all and everything. To most, it is merely a way to travel between worlds, yet some call the astral sea itself their home. Of the many beings who reside within, the curious mare are the most gentle. They swim through the magical currents with ease and use their voices to guide lost souls to safety. This is the story of one such mare called Elia, whose curiosity led her to misery. This particular young mare was intrigued by the worlds that connect to the astral sea. She was specifically attracted to a realm called the Enchanted Archipelago, for its tides resembled her natural habitat, yet felt so different. But it did not take long before Elia's visit turned into a nightmare, when she was captured by a capricious goddess called Nimue, who sought to study her for her beauty and power. The self-proclaimed goddess, Nimue, used Elia in her efforts to create her ultimate race of followers. But her results never lived up to her ever-shifting demands. Elia was forced to watch Nimue drown her own creations over and over again, only to begin anew once more. The horrified Elia, shackled and sequestered, could only sing a desperate song carried by the currents over the astral sea. Elia's song reached Mage Haven, where the Covenant, a virtuous alliance of Godir, heard her plea. The Covenant sought to uphold the ancient agreements of peace and stability, and were thus concerned by the song about Nimue. Had the siren goddess gone mad with power, or was another force at play? One zealous Godir of the Covenant volunteered to investigate the Enchanted Archipelago and liberate it from Nimue's drowning embrace.
Hello folks, Neon Legend here, and today we're going to be playing Age of Wonders 4 Story Realm 2 with the amazing new DLC Dragondawn in our wake. We've got a ruler, Green Thunder here. We've got Tome of Evolution. We're lizard folk. We've got wolf mounts, and we're elusive, so we're really hit and run for this campaign. And we've got feudal, which should make that even more devastating. We're devotees of good. There's that. You can read that if you like. And can't go wrong with prolific swarmers. Alright, let's get this going. Youthful rejuvenation and call to glory. Okay, not bad. And here we are at the Enchanted Archipelago. You arrive at the outer edge of the Enchanted Archipelago. You are greeted by a wistful voice, the one that pulled you to this realm. The voice sings of love turned to obsession, and a wrathful goddess and enthralled people, of a lake, a wellspring, turned into a prison. She sings desperately for the arrival of a savior on this realm. Suddenly, the voice is drowned out by cackling laughter before it falls silent, leaving nothing but the sound of the wind and waves. The creature pleads with you to liberate her and the people of this realm from the wrath of the Siren Goddess. I will claim this realm and liberate it from this Siren Goddess. Fantastic. Well, let us see. First off, we've got a scout. Let's have him look. Let's see how things are. Guess there's not much of that. Let's go over here. I suspect, though, it's probably just going to be just this way. Let's throw in our archipelago. There's probably not a lot we can do. Okay. I don't know how strong a bannerman is. Let's... Oh, I'm nearing the prison. Elia's song grows louder. You feel her prison is nearby. Suddenly, a rift opens, allowing you to spy on a half-masked god ear speaking to Nimue. What is this I hear about the imprisoned Meyer? The unknown god ear says, we agreed that you would set her free. She has served her purpose. Nimue scoffs. We discussed it, and I decided against it. My work is not yet done, Lilith. Or Lilith. The half-masked goddess answers, annoyed. You fool! The Covenant is investigating already! If they find out about the Godricel, or Godricoil, the god ear named Lilith attempts to argue further, but Nimue dismisses her, unaware that you overheard this conversation. Leave the Shadrae to do the bickering. Okay, how is 85? I'm sure Pikeman is 45. Okay. Makes sense. He's basically a low level. Okay. Let's just have him on forward. Probably should have had a depth sellers instead of prolific swarmers. Hindsight is 20/20 on that. Right here. I have strong suspicion it's not going to let me just waltz in there with my meager army. Not even 500. Be nice, but I don't think that's going to happen. So, instead, I don't know, just have my pikemen investigate. Works for me. Let's do, yeah. Rapid evolution, that works for me. Even with the the race trait with that would also be pretty great. Because that 30% plus that 30%, it's like 60%. Basically, you're leveling up units very quickly with that. I feel like we're going to be a lot of enchantments, so let's get ahead of that with the clergy. Since you don't have an extra pop, that's fine. Let's go. We're doing a more hit and run style, even though we have a literal wrecking ball of dragon available. Oh, okay. Call of the Covenant. The voice of an unknown god ear reaches you from beyond the astral sea. Earth Mother. Oh. Wait, yeah, that's fine. Earth Mother Green Thunder. The god ear of the Covenant. Hope you arrived safely. My name is Shira? Alright, Shira Snowblood. I was one of the god ear who heard the song of the being called Elia. I'm glad you volunteered to investigate. We of the Covenant must act upon any call for help, but first we must verify the allegations against Nimue. The Covenant urges you to visit the native city of Edendam, which should be near me. Its people should maybe have aided my investigation. Okay, very well. I will do as the Covenant suggests. Okay. And just to show that this would be a pointless thing to try immediately, so just gonna do a really quick preview. We're outgunned, pretty much in a high-risk battle. If I was more well-versed in this game's combat, I might still try it. I'm talking like very good, but I don't like those odds. Maybe if I was like 600, I'd be like, maybe 500. Like 590 with a really good boss leading the army, but not like this. Elia's prison. You enter a nearby meadow that would have been peaceful were it not for the group of creatures that greet you, led by a mirror mimic. So you have found the prison of the Mire. The mirror mimic says, the siren goddess studies this creature to enhance her people. With every newborn race, Nimue's followers become better, more powerful. The Shadrae see merit in her efforts. This is why they assigned us to guard the Mire, to uphold the spells that bind her below the surface of the lake. The Shadrae tasked us to guard this prison, We must not let you free the creature. It is too valuable. I'm just gonna leave because I can't even attack. We're gonna go over here. Oh, good. Bandits. That'll be good fodder. Okay. Well, let's go this way. Oh. Well. Apparently Eaton Dam is gone. I love the crocodile look on that face. Looks so awesome. Your army approaches what should have been a proud city, but now seems to be nothing but a brickish, blackish swamp. Yeah. Broken down. Run down. Just happens, I guess. Nope, there's a reason. Broken stone structures jet out from the waters, quickly crumbling under the constant lashing of the elements. Splashing through the once bustling streets, your army finds no signs of life. Bloated corpses riddle the streets and rotting markets. It seems as if they did not even have time to flee the tide that took their lives. This entire city, an entire people were drowned. Your army stands silent as the rain falls, wondering what to do. They do a good job depicting that right here. It's raining. Guys are just kind of looking around. Okay. We can get some Imperium out of that. Get some good alignment. Knowledge. Or we can loot it. The Imperium is where it shall be. Call of the Covenant Aftermath. After reporting the state of the drowned city you encountered, the Covenant sends an answer. We are deeply saddened to hear about the fate of the city we asked you to visit. It seems the words of Elia are true, and that the water wizard Nimue has drowned these people. This is worse than we thought. We urge you to approach Nimue with the utmost caution. The fate of this realm lies in your hands, for this covenant has decided to lend its knowledge. Okay. I'll ask and I shall receive. I receive 113 knowledge and instantly get my rapid evolution enchantment. Knowledge. Sail the seas. Okay, so basic sea surfing or more Imperium. I think I'm gonna go with Imperium. I wouldn't be able to plop down a city tomorrow at this rate, so it's pretty quick on the turns here. Okay. You can't do anything, my good spearman. But you did good, either way. Glad I did not have to take my hero over there to do that. Stranded creations. Your scouts report interesting sightings from beyond the horizon. One of them approaches you. My Earth Mother, we have seen ships of unknown origin on the western horizon. The trodden underground passages in the east, it seems that some of Nimue's creations have survived her wrath. Perhaps they can even be persuaded to join you on your quest to liberate this realm. Realm. With your permission, my Earth Mother, we shall set sail to find these people and their rulers. I shall find these stranded creations. Gosh. Is that even a good place to put it? I suppose I shouldn't really care because it's gonna free real estate, but it might be too close to my capital city, if I'm being honest with you. Thought that was the city. I was like, I think right here would be good. It's a nice central area. Okay, we'll get that started. Let's see what the rest of this archipelago looks like. I don't know, I'm gonna larger. Might actually be on a continent, to be honest with you. And I'm completely fine with that. Looking like Australia, and I am happy about that. That is very satisfying to me. Math right? Math is right. Dropping. Alright. First catch of the day. What are we fighting against? Some plague serpents. We'll show them what a true lizard god can do. A real dragon. Okay. Lesser dragon breath. Let's go. Love that movement. Oh. Can't take it back once you do it. To move. Let's get the two pikemen down in there. Get our archers. Nice and safe. And may have messed up on that. That's fine. We're gonna pepper them with distance right here. This is there we go. Okay. So what you gonna do? Absolutely nothing. Give them that thunder. That bleeding. Please don't shoot the pikemen. Thank you. Let's get you. It's gonna take too long to drink all the way behind. Alrighty. I really need to cast magic. It's a bit overkill. Spikeman can take some pretty big hits, but keep going, so. We got him. Probably should be giving him some temporary health, but it's fine. Still a very amazing dragon. Siege breaker. Draconic rage, man. This is nice. Very nice. Dragondawn is looking even better every day. So we got that going. Let's deal with the next one. Oh. Can't go wrong with the chest. It's a watchtower, isn't it? So it looks like we've got a pretty big, I would almost say my own version of Australia, filled with all of the wonderful wildlife that's totally not trying to kill me. Dragonic? Ooh, a lot of minor race transformations. I'm fine with that. Gold vein mine. Okay. I want research. Normally I would build another scout almost immediately, but since I kinda know that I'm on a like continent, it's not technically a small island. It's not too bad. It's not this, but it is that. I understand what I'm up against now. I think the rest of it's pretty close too, so that's not bad. We can certainly work with this. Let's clear these guys out. Do gotta do on that. Really want them to heal up a bit more. But then again, it should be fine. Just use some magic, we'll be fine. Ah, I see. So they'll get rally and fortune every single turn. That's fine. That's not gonna change much. Tactics have not really changed much. Immediately healing you for 20. Sending you straight out. Archers right here, and then should be able to. No. He's so close yet so far away. Doesn't matter to me. Doesn't matter. Don't really have much range on it. Okay. Oh, that was another enemy. I was like, well. So there's 4. No, it's just those 2. I strengthen all of you because I'm well aware what you're about to go up against. Breath doesn't do a lot of damage. Did just cut that off, so I'm not exactly motivated on that. But this will do. Give them some of that. Let's see what they do when I start to move around like this. Oh boy. Not motivated to try and use my hero as a battering ram. Really should have moved him afterwards. So I would have had a bit more fun with that, but seems like it's alright. It's not a good exchange for those guys, but it's okay. If anything, we can always heal what happens. It seems like they... yeah. Losing some pike is not going to hurt me too much, but... you had a 70% chance of hit, not 70% chance of hitting your teammate. This game. It's fine. It's fine. I was already going to have to heal this unit anyways. You just made it more imperative to do so. Here you go. Hit my men? Thank you. This is also why I like keen sighting. I hate to praise just one single, race trait skill in this regard, but blasting your allies is just a little too much fun, I guess, to watch. It's quite enjoyable for whatever reason. But I'll stop complaining. It's just so absurd that it usually happens more often than not for me. I don't know why. It just seems to be that you'll blast your frontline units to absolute oblivion, and then maybe you might hit the enemy. It's actually the one multiplier that I feel like does more than its actual bargained rate. I think that's really just what it boils down to. And I totally knew they were going to die that turn too. That I didn't even acknowledge it right then because I was like, guess they're gonna die. Try not to sound too jaded here, but you have to accept casualties in these games. Some units just have to die because they just need to serve the greater good. The greater good. Yeah. Alright, there's nothing saving this horde defenseless unit. Got him. Okay, if we were doing a little better, we'd go to the next fight. However, our dragon's beat up, our pikeman's dead, because gonna have to sacrifice him to just go to the next thing. And, guess that's just how the cookie crumbles in this one. We realize that we're now in what is basically, I'm dubbing New Australia. Totally not a reference to anything that might be the real place, who knows. And we will go from there. Got another one available. This mono is basically useless. Pastures though, but I like what's there? So there's a mine there. I think a forestry might work better than what I would. Yep, we'll do this. Get that going. It's going good. Pick up some of this. We're in town. City. Found city of totally not lizard people. I like your style. So, 3 turns on that. We basically know what this continent has to offer for us. So, we lost a pikeman. We're going to send a pikeman. We're also going to... Do we even want to get rid of? I mean, that's not... only 1 turn away. It's probably best we stay the course. However, we should probably queue up the next item. This is absolutely horrible. 8 turns. Yeah, we're just gonna... It's not looking too up for the... the next tiered... Yeah, there's somebody actually there. Kinda don't want to mess with tier 1 units if I can avoid it. I could go the route of just pumping them out and then using sheer numbers to achieve my goal, which... Oh. What do you know? What do you know? Okay. So you guys are gonna go back over here. I think you guys are just gonna chill here. Heal up. Chill out. Here. Okay. So just have you closer to the ocean. More like the narrow strait there. I want you down here. Very nice. Yes, rapid evolution. Terrifyingly effective lizard people. Totally not lizard people. Oh, look! We've actually met one of the other main factions in this storyline. Meeting Decimus the Unwavering. You meet Decimus the Unwavering of the Atoning Toadmen. Okay. He eyes you out. He eyes you and puffs up his chest. My name was given to me by the Siren Goddess herself. As blessed children of Nemoe, we only aim to please her. Unfortunately, she has deemed us imperfect. Without her guidance, we have taken it upon ourselves to patrol and protect the realm. I know she will love us again if we prove ourselves worthy. Well, I'm supposed to be a good guy, or good dragon. So, is there anything I can do to convince you of the true nature of your goddess? Apparently, yes, the voice of reason. Decimus the Unwavering. Her humps. You have stories about my goddess? Lies, no doubt. He pauses for a moment. Very well. I must respect the rules of negotiation. Though my duties I have met through English language. Through my duties, I have met others whom I share good contacts. Some tell the strangest stories about the goddess. The goddess's love turning to wrath, but that can't be. These people, they fell out of the goddess's grace, but I'm sure that's a misunderstanding. She would never truly drown us, would she? He winces, as if being scolded by something he cannot hear. You cannot hear. Decimus rubs his temple. If you wish to convince the sage of Flotsam. Your good intentions first. I respect his insights. Very well, King Decimus the Unwavering. I will convince him and you. I find it exceedingly difficult that he wouldn't know the other races before him. Because there's got to be at least 2 or 3 that have been drowned out and absolutely decimated. And he's like, no, it's not. It's fake news. I'm like, what are you talking about? How can you not tell? How do you not know these things? You've patrolled the realm. In theory, you should have found something. I was like, yo, boss, there's a city here that used to actually be functional, and it's kind of depopulated, gone, bloated corpses and things. And it's just like lies. Like, I assume he's got to be over here. Like, he's not too far away. And this is technically considered the same realm, even though this is probably like the continent of Australia, with all the interesting inhabitants rolling around of the monster variety or creature variety. Who knows? Not trying to talk smack about Australia. It's a great place. Just saying that when might be some animals or whatever that might scare the bejeebus out of me. Alright. Oh, that's right. We haven't purchased it yet. Absolutely. Let's get that going. Alright, well, that about sums up the first episode of Story Realm 2 Let's Play Episode 1 of Age of Wonders 4. So, without any further ado, I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you next time on Episode 2. See ya!